Nah, fuck you.
Do this,
Fuck you.
Hey,
fuck
hey,
you.
you know what? Actually, hold on.
I agree with Roger because it says Coastward, day 1 of Xenovember.
Xenovember.
I said on my stream. I said.
What is this? Not a stream? Is that really what you're doing?
I said on my stream. I'm not gonna play a story-focused game when I can't focus when you guys are shouting over each other.
The only reason you're calling it Xenovember is because you're xenophobic. That's what it is.
I just know
it's proven by the fact that
I
you're
would
not
let
playing
him talk to
Xenoblade.
me like that. That's all I know.
That's all I know, man.
Hey,
Me neither.
All I know is
maybe
I should start. Maybe I should post some of these screenshots in here.
I'm laughing, bro. I looked over to Coast. I looked over to Coast stream and instantly I just saw his face. I couldn't see the audio. I couldn't hear the audio. Excuse me. And I looked over and I see his face and his jaw was just like on the floor.
Nah, bro. I'm not letting that shit slide.
I like
watch your back.
I'm not gonna watch my back. You're my buddy. I don't care. I'm gonna talk to you how I want to talk to you. You're my goddamn friend.
Nah,
you're not. Your mouth.
Nah. I'm not out here calling my friend xenophobic, bro. Out of nowhere.
You might
be.
That was a bar. I get it. That was a bar. That was a bar,
bro.
Yo, talk to him, Roger. Roger really rap, bro.
We know what he was talking about.
Roger really be rapping, bro.
Adam, if you weren't xenophobic, bro, why aren't you playing Xenoblade right now?
Exactly.
How many times do I gotta say it? I've said it 5 million times already.
Yeah, but you're lying.
But no one wants to listen.
But you're lying. Yeah, but you're lying is crazy. Yeah, but your lying is sick. Holy shit.
That's good. I like it.
That's very funny.
Yeah, where's Ricky? That's too bad.
Prison.
I do feel
Damn,
bad. Ghost
Shofu,
just became the-
we're doing the Prime Gaming Pokemon Go Halloween 2022 event?
No.
Of course,
bro. They gotta pay extra for that. What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, okay, my
I
bad.
understand.
No, I get it. I'm here.
Why is there a picture of Mob? Oh, that's Nibelion. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I
you
was at
way
first.
too
I'm
long
like,
to
what is this
understand.
supposed to be? Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I
No,
just
it
woke
took
up
me-
20
it took me
minutes
a
ago. I
second,
get
too.
it.
It took me a second too.
I get it now. I'm stupid. All right. Well, I'm ready when you guys are. I'm good.
Oh, wait, hold on. Roger, can you send me that screenshot, by the way?
I
Or
cannot.
send
No.
No, not that
I
screenshot.
changed
This
the
one.
title when I went live. What the hell?
Oh, is it not
It
working?
must be doing the shit from my.
Send Shofu that one.
Oh, yeah.
doing it from
I got you. Yeah. Oh shit! Did I even screenshot that? I don't know.
Yes, you did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't see it. I'm like,
Here,
No,
I'll
wait
look
a
for it.
minute.
I'll look for it.
Look for it. Yeah. I was gonna say that is pretty funny. Also, that was Fidel was capping when he said that was difficult. All right, hold on.
There we go.
Don't worry about it. I'll bring it up on the show.
Oh.
This title may conflict with Twitch's moderation policy. You sons of bitches. I can't put coward
I got
in the
it.
title.
I got it. Tito, I got it.
Oh, you found it? Yeah. Just
I
send
can't
it.
Here you
put
go,
coward
enjoy.
in my title? What type of
What
shit
is
is this, bro?
With a zero.
I swear to God, YouTube gives me a goddamn M&M. I'm gone, bro. Fuck y'all.
Wait. Like a regular M&M? Or like
One singular peanut M&M.
One singular
A peanut M&M?
A singular peanut M&M, bro. That's all they gotta do.
I don't know. Pretzel M&M.
I couldn't put
fire.
coward
Like,
in
that
my
might hold
title.
out.
Coward? I can't put
Did you
coward in my
see?
title.
Did you see the tweet? That was. Hold on. I gotta find it.
This is actually kind of funny. I like this a lot. Okay. This is gonna be the picture for the show. Oh, you know, I don't think you're xenophobic.
Look, did you guys see the tweet that says this?
Roger is dying.
Roger?
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yada yada. Mugiwara Kaisaku Yore wa naru janai yo na. Ben Beckman. Soko janai yo na.
You can't just say names, bro.
Well, that's literally that's the scene from the show. If you haven't watched the show, it's like no, you don't know that. Don't pretend.
I do.
What scene am I referring to then? Please enlighten me.
Literally, the fucking scene in Marineford where Ben Beckman shows up and points the gun at him.
All right, you got it this time. You got it this time. All right, it's fine.
Don't ever don't play me.
I think Coast is a bigger One Piece fan than you now, honestly.
He
though.
might be.
I think he is, honestly.
Bro, Roger's out here gatekeeping, calling people xenophobic. What's next for this guy?
I don't know. What do you want to be next?
An apology video on YouTube.
Crazy
That's what I want.
What a crazy reply to that.
No.
Absolutely not.
Start the
Absolutely not.
podcast, bro.
Yeah, but
Start the podcast. I
Roger.
just got some incriminating
What's up, Viram?
info.
Apology video with tears right
no,
now,
Joe,
brother.
I'm with you, bro.
Post
I'm
all
with
that.
you, bro. Start that shit, bro.
One
I'm
Piece
right
movie
here, bro.
premiere.
Start that
Are they
shit.
really big enough fans?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Start
No,
that
they
shit.
went on a One Piece movie premiere. That's right.
I'm gonna start it. Now, just so you know, I want y'all to understand what happens, because I get here on time most of the time, right? I hop in the call. These motherfuckers are having a conversation already. It's an organic conversation. I'm not gonna say stop talking so I can start the podcast. I'm just gonna let them talk until they're done talking. All right. So I got here at 6:30. They were still yapping. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. All right. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank my mama, my daddy, my bald-headed granny.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Smoliv Stan 69 here, presenting a new episode of the Japan Time podcast on the day after Halloween. I am joined by my co-host, who is the single most successful streamer on Twitch. That is Shofu. Congratulations, Shofu, for your brand deal with Prime Gaming. Do you want to tell the fine folks what Prime Gaming is all about, Shofu?
Yeah, it's about subscribing to me for free. Go ahead and run them primes, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You should use your free primes on Shofu, and you should definitely not use them on Fidel. What's up, Fidel?
What's wrong with Fidel, bro?
A lot of things are wrong with you. We're going to find out a little bit later, but a lot of things are wrong with you.
Hey, you know what, Roger? I'm glad you asked that, bro.
Okay, well, let's do this. Okay.
I'm glad you asked that, my brother. I got some. I got a screenshot here.
Okay, let's see this.
Bro, that is so goddamn loud.
Let me make this bigger so everybody can see it, bro.
He plays it again.
It's the same.
He said, Roger said, "Who is the guy who just left Twitter?" Fidel responds, "Nabilia." And Roger is with Nabilia.
Doesn't even make sense, bro.
Bro, it does. Hold the L.
It makes so much sense.
I
I don't even know how
It doesn't make sense, bro. You could have said, what does it make sense?
Yes, it does. Nibble on. That's literally what absolutely it does.
No, you got bro. You
wild,
got
man.
got clear as a day. Bro.
We here at the Court of Japan Time find the defendant once again guilty of getting got in public.
You got God, my brother. You gotta hold that one, bro.
believe this, bro.
Because if I read his name out in these nuts after, it definitely works.
Oh, nibble on.
doesn't even make sense,
You
bro.
got fucking God, bro.
Nah, you got God.
God damn it.
So anyway, yeah, Fidel, he's just, it doesn't matter.
It's my time, bro. All right,
Yeah.
it's Sonic month. All right,
You know what?
over.
It's not your time. It's not your time, Fidel. You know whose time it is? I'm going to tell you whose time it is. Let me explain. This is a guy who, you know, quite frankly, sometimes he deserves it. He's been down to the dumps a lot on this show. I think, you know, we take a lot of low blows against this gentleman, and it is his time now to rise to the top, and that is McDareth. What's going on, McDareth? But hold on, wait. Actually, before we do that though,
All right.
I hear
Back in
Coach
the dumps,
who was
I guess.
co-streaming. Coach is
You cut him off
co-streaming.
immediately after saying all that shit.
I just want to say, Coast has his headphones off because I could hear my voice through Coast headphones because he's playing Call of Duty during
what?
Xenoblade month. Okay, you've been hyping up this whole thing.
First of
saying,
all,
I'm
first
gonna
of
be
all,
doing-
first
No,
of all,
you shut your
first of
goddamn
all,
mouth, and you have to
first of
tell me.
all,
No,
first
you
of
sit down
all,
first.
first of all,
absolutely nothing. First of all, go in the gaming chat while I explain this to everybody, okay? First of all, this man Coast has been saying for so long, I'm doing Xenovember. I'm going to be playing all the Xenoblade games on stream during Xenovember. And what happens on day one? He plays Call of Duty. And then we go, well, I'm not streaming right now. We're doing Japan time. But he's still live. You're still streaming. Shouldn't you be
That's
streaming
first of all, that's not what I
Xenoblade?
said, and I
What
can
did you
explain
say then?
myself.
Please repeat it, please.
First of all,
tell me what you told
it is
everyone else.
Xenovember. Let's get it right, okay? It's Xenovember. That sounds way
Because
better.
you're xenophobic.
Okay?
That's what we already said, man.
Second of all, I'm not xenophobic. I'm not. Let's get it out there.
You're scared
Any
of playing Xenoblade games
any
on
future
stream. That's what you
partners,
want,
any
man.
future partners, I am not xenophobic. Third of all,
No, man.
I'm not playing Xenoblade during Japan time because of the barbaric and constant yelling that would happen over the important cutscenes during the game. I was playing it
Why would you
earlier,
play important
and I
cutscenes?
listen. I prefaced during my own stream while I was playing Xenoblade 1, and I said, "Hey, chat, just to let you all know, I'm going to pause Xenoblade 1 during Japan time, and then I'll go back afterwards."
Okay,
But you're
why
not
did-
going back. Yeah,
No, I'm done
go ahead,
defending
Fidel.
myself.
I'll
Yo,
let
I'm.
you speak.
Hey, Roger, expect the twit longer. Expect the twit longer on November 16th, 4:04 p.m. Expect it.
Do it. Oh, you should do one on the day of like a Xenoblade game release. When did Xenoblade 2 come out initially?
December 4th.
That's when you
December 7th?
should plan it for like December 4th.
Get ready, bro. It's coming for you.
Well, someone else who's someone else. Never mind. I'm not going to make that transition. I just want to go back to McDareth. What's up, McDareth?
Oh,
I know the
Can I
segue
be
you
heard now?
wanted. You're a
crazy.
sick
can be
piece of
heard.
shit.
I'm sick. I couldn't do it. What's up, McDareth?
doing well. Also, like Fidel was saying, you know, Sonic month.
Yeah.
Frontiers in
That's
a week.
right. That's right.
No,
That's
it's
right.
Xenovember. It's
I'm
fuck
sure
Sonic.
we'll have like
month, bro.
you know
Sonic
our
month.
nice
Sonic
our
month,
nice
bro.
1 hour discussion over like a 6-minute trailer. But that's cool. We'll get to it later.
Right. Also, speaking of 1 hour discussions, me, McDareth, Coast, Zeph, Viram, you joined us as well. And Fidel, actually, you joined us too. We did a full, and Chris, that's right, special guest Chris. We did a full hour and a half long Xenoblade Chronicles 3 spoiler discussion that will be up on the YouTube channel this upcoming Friday. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure to check that out. And Tito, as your introduction, I actually want to say congratulations on the launch of your new show with Ricky as well. That is also on the Japan Time YouTube channel. Just launched yesterday. And that is the first episode. Do you want to tell the people what it was?
All right. First of all, you know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and give a couple shout outs. First of all, fuck Ricky Cocaine. Second of all, I want to go ahead and say, go ahead and watch Catching Up with Ricky and Tito. First episode, we played Mario Party. Ricky got his fucking head caved in by everybody playing Mario Party, but that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of that. But yeah, fuck Ricky, he's not on this show. So you know what I'm saying?
He ain't ever
I don't even
here,
know where he
bro.
is.
He's
Yeah, where is
never
he,
here,
honestly?
bro.
He sucks.
Like it's
Where's
just
that
like
guy
what
even at?
like where is he? Like
He's a loser,
Where
honestly.
did
Where is he, man?
go?
like where like I just want to know where he is. And by the way, it's not
Bro.
Sonic month. It's the month where Sonic's gonna get outsold by God of War. That's the month that it's gonna be.
It's the
You
month
know
where
what I'm saying?
both of them games getting outsold by Pokemon. So watch out.
That's
That's
true.
No, that's
True.
fact.
True.
That's fact.
That's true.
That's
That's
fact.
true.
That's fact. That's fact.
That's true. Someone who never gets outsold by Pokemon because he's the greatest of all time is Virum. What's up, Virum?
That's true.
Well, I think you're bigging me up a little bit too much there. What's
Absolutely
good,
not,
everybody?
man. You're the
I
best.
hope everybody is having a lovely night. I hope you all had a great Halloween, went trick-or-treating, had pumpkin pie, had all that good stuff, and are having a lovely start of the week as well.
Who's
Yeah.
doing, man? Clean this shit up.
I think it's Coast playing his Call of
Is
Duty.
my
That's
headphones
what it
really
is.
that loud?
Yeah,
Here,
they really
my
are
bad.
loud. That's why I brought it up. Yeah.
Costa,
Yeah, it's all good.
man.
Okay, it should be
Please
better
did,
now.
huh?
Fidel,
Honestly,
shut
man.
up.
Oh,
Oh my god, I can still hear you.
He said, "Oh."
And then finally, last but not least, someone who's definitely having a good night because he's probably doing drugs as per usual. We got Zeph. What's going on, Zeph?
He's not wrong. I'm doing drugs.
I figured
Hey.
you were, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
crazy.
They're legal, so
But
it's fine.
earlier today, I received a DM from Coastward.
No, the
About
fuck
what?
you did not.
Uh-oh.
No,
About what?
you
What
are
did it happen?
fabricating a screenshot
what did it say?
or information or some shit.
What did it
let's see
say?
Can we
What did
see
it
this,
say?
please?
So he DM'd me and said, honestly, I think I'm done with Japan time.
No, I did not.
He said,
Why am I getting? Why? Why?
Oh, wow.
hold on, there's more. There's
That's-
more. He said,
Okay, let's hear it.
he said, Roger is always so mean to me and makes me cry before I sleep every night.
Wait.
Fidel is so
I don't want to.
damn ugly
Wait,
that I
wait,
can't
wait,
handle
wait.
it anymore. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
wait.
everyone.
Zeph, wait. Can we like step this back a bit? Wait, Coast. Do you really like cry yourself to sleep about the things I
Bro.
say? I'm only joking, bro.
What did I
cry,
do
dude.
today?
Bro,
what
what are
did
you doing?
What did I
Nothing.
do today?
I just want you. I want you to know, like everything we say on this show, it comes from a place of love, and I want you to know that like we don't hate you. The only one we hate's Fidel and sometimes McDareth,
What?
but we love you. So don't worry about it,
They
Fidel. Don't
always-
worry. But like
Everybody gets one.
everybody
it
gets
goes
one, it's
around
fine. But like
eventually.
Coast, you're great, man.
Matter of
And like,
fact, now
don't
that
let
I
anyone
think
tell you
about it, it cost
otherwise.
me about $200, man.
There you go.
Where my money at, bro?
Also,
So,
Shofu,
please
you
don't
definitely
cry.
just said
that
you
was
definitely
one
just said I
extra-
don't
that
hate
was-
Big Dareth and nothing about Fidel.
That was
I
one
know
extra
what
thing. No. There was one extra thing.
Yeah,
he
let's
said-
hear it. Okay.
He said
Forgot
in
about
an
the
additional-
G4 that I'm leaving for G4, but
He said
yeah.
no. He said an additional
What?
DM. Fuck Shofu and fuck his $200.
No.
Wow.
Wait.
That's how you gonna do it?
Why do
You're
we
gonna-
show? Why do?
Are
Wait,
you
hold
really-
on.
are
No,
you
no.
really-
Hold
wait,
up.
wait,
Hold
Coast,
up.
Coast,
No,
Coast,
no.
Coast,
Let
are
me
you
know.
really
No.
Going to deny Shofu $200 2 months before Black History Month? I don't think so, man. That's crazy.
First of all, it's
Actually,
3.
I don't
Very
even
much
think
so,
that's
yeah.
one.
Wait,
And-
are you making fun of my?
Wait, Shofu, do I owe you $200?
Are you serious? I mean, now you do. Yeah. Yeah.
Money.
I know I had to give someone money.
It's not
I think
me,
it's actually
bro.
you,
I promise
Tito.
you it's not
It
me.
is
I was
me.
just
It
kidding,
is
bro.
me. It is me.
Yeah.
It is me.
Give me your PayPal.
Yeah.
What do you owe Tito money for? What do you do?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Don't worry
Hell,
about
almost
that.
in their pockets, bro. What the-
Well, get out of there.
I'm just curious. Like, what do you owe money for? What did he do
Don't
for
worry
you?
about that.
Why would
Okay.
you ask that?
Not fucking
just
telling you
curious.
now after the shit you brought up today. Fuck that.
Bring up what? I mean, you're the one who said you cried
Why do you
yourself
owe
to
him
sleep.
$200, bro?
No, the fuck I did not.
What we really need to do
That's
is
what
talk
Zeph
about
said.
why.
He said it was right there in the
What we
comments.
really need to do is talk about why Roger said we're not doing ad reads on this show. That's what we really need to do.
Why not?
Hey, do you want to have this conversation? The fact that we were talking about
Where's
things that
that
we do
Blue
ad reads
Chew?
for, and Zeph is like, "Bro, I want to do Blue Chew."
Let's
I'm like,
fucking
"Does your
go.
TV not
Let's
work,
fucking
bro?"
go. No pun
Like, what is
intended.
this?
We got the
I don't
Blue Chew.
understand.
We got the
I don't like
Manscaped.
this.
Which
Listen,
one is
okay,
it?
no.
Like,
Let's
Manscaped,
settle this shit.
Let's
we're helping
man.
people, Roger. We're helping people, bro. We got
No,
the
no, no.
Not our
You know
viewers.
what? We
You're
are
saying our
literally
viewers
live.
are flaccid?
I'm
Is that
not
what you're
saying that.
saying?
No,
I'm not
listen
saying that.
to me,
I think that's
Roger.
what's implied, honestly.
We are literally live right now. Chat.
No,
Do y'all
Zeph-
want-
No.
Do y'all want some blue chew so you can sling dick
no.
with 6
All
hands?
I'm saying, no, listen. All I'm saying is,
All I'm
imagine,
saying-
listen. We get a Blue Chew ad, right? Someone does a sick ad read, and then Fidel uses the product, makes a sick TikTok or some shit. Boom, that's content.
What?
That's content, but I'm not gonna lie to you, but that might be content. You might
If
be
it's
onto
good
something.
content, I'll get you the content.
It would be Fidel to do it
I'll do
for
it.
sure.
Yo, this show
If
sucks,
Zell doing it would
bro.
actually be funny.
That's
I'd be
what
down.
I'm saying.
Okay.
You get the Blue
Absolutely.
Chew. They start.
We need the Blue Chew and the Manscaped.
Listen,
bro.
Man-
Blue
Manscaped is
Chew,
like easy.
Sonic,
Manscaped is
Fidel's
not a problem.
Sonic is blue.
Yes, bro. bro.
Oh,
That's
actually
my
funny.
Yeah, let's not go
God,
that far.
That's actually really, really funny. I
Are
like
those,
that
are
a
those
lot.
two things not true?
Bruh.
Those two
No, I
things
like
are
that a lot.
objectively
That's
true.
good.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, I like that
Does
a lot.
Sonic
That's
eat
good.
food? He
Also,
also
Blue
chews.
Chew
Come
isn't
on.
just for erectile dysfunction. It can enhance.
Dysfunction?
Hey, bro.
You
Enhance.
don't know what
Yo,
a Blue Chew is?
hey, why do you know so much about Blue Chew, bro?
I thought that was a food.
Because
did
I was
his
doing
research,
studying
man.
so that when I do my
He did
when I
his
get
research,
sponsored by them,
Straight up.
Oh,
that I don't
true.
look like an
Okay,
asshole.
true. Good
You
idea.
gotta know the
Okay.
product. You
work
gotta
with
familiarize
them.
yourself,
they,
bro.
They have no need for that because they are no longer. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm implying?
Chew.
Because like the people that
Are you
like
Googling
for your
it,
day
bitch?
job,
Yeah.
It is indeed.
like they don't have any need for medication because they're already like.
What the fuck is this? That's a cock. Oh God.
Hey, yo.
Yo?
Yo,
That boy got meat on the mind.
That boy,
He got
that
balls
boy
on
got,
the
that boy
brain.
got balls in the brain. Like, look at him.
Search Blue Chew.
Now,
and I
y'all
looked
heard
at
Tito
images,
say
dude.
my joke right after I said it, right? Like, y'all heard that
Yeah.
shit? Like,
I didn't
you
hear
heard
that.
right? Like,
I
Chad,
was
you
too
heard
busy
that?
la-
Like, that was really
I was too-
crazy, huh?
I couldn't
Like,
hear you over
immediately
me
after I
laughing.
said, like, that shit is crazy.
I was laughing, right? And I couldn't hear you because I laugh loud. So I literally couldn't hear you over my laugh.
Yeah, all right.
So
Yo, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about everything. Honestly, Mario Rabbids just came out. We could talk about that a little bit. I was gonna say we could talk about Bayonetta a little bit. That game came out as well. If anyone wants to talk about that, I know Zef's been playing it.
the only person who's playing.
Then do it. Let's start with Bayonetta. How's Bayonetta? How are you liking it?
Okay, Bayonetta 3 is the first game I played on the Switch where I was like, yo, this game is way too ambitious for this piece of fucking shit. The game's very good, but like
Okay.
there's the console is just way too shit for this point in time. It's like sometimes the graphics get muddy. There's crazy frame drops sometimes, and it's not even really the game's fault. It's just the hardware. But like besides that, the game's really fun. The music's awesome. It's Bayonetta. It's good.
You said I would get sick playing it. That was how you described it in the chat. Yeah.
You would.
Damn.
I saw some clips. It looks insane. I'm just not interested in playing that shit.
Yeah. Because you're busy playing Oh no, you're not actually playing Xenoblade. That's right.
Good one, man.
That's right.
That
Yeah.
is ass. Oh, man. Hot
I
damn.
did. Yeah. That's it. That's all you want to say about Bayonetta. That's the whole thing.
There's not much for me to. The story's cool.
Like, what's the story? Like, tell us what the story is.
I don't want to spoil everything. I'll talk more about it like later, but like.
But like, none of us are gonna play it, so you might as well just talk about it.
Yeah, but
Bro,
there
we
are
have a
people
whole
who will
viewer
play it.
shit.
Yeah, so we're not the only people listening to this, Roger. That's what we
Yeah, but,
always
like,
go through.
we're the only ones
these
that matter.
spoilers.
Like,
Just
it's our,
tell us the end.
it's a
just
friend
tell us how
group.
the
Like,
game
it's just
ended,
us
please.
talking. We're friends. Like, who cares about the viewers?
I
Like,
don't
you
get
know.
it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're doing like a multiverse story with Bayonetta, which is cool. Kind of. Some people don't like it, but yeah,
That was kind of alluded to in the trailers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
There's like a really crazy spoiler. I don't know if I should say it yet. Like I'll wait, but
Maybe don't say a crazy spoiler. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
like Bayonetta ending up with somebody and then having a kid or something like that. That would be
Yeah,
wild.
or
You know,
like if Rex, banged Mithra, Pyra, and Nia.
that would be
and-
nuts.
that's crazy. I'm
Honestly,
gonna go
or,
why
like,
are
if
all
Nia
of
was
your
there, that'd be
spoilers
wild,
like
man.
fucking
Like-
related? Like
I wouldn't
Wow,
have lived it
man.
out.
that's what you
Yeah.
immediately
Like-
jump to.
Wild.
Yeah, this is
Crazy.
why when I didn't finish 3, you got muted until that game was done because you're just too dangerous. You'll just be like, "Oh, it's still for the hype, bro. Let's post this picture for Endgame." Like, no.
Didn't you say- who was the one, Coast? You mentioned somebody spoiled you.
Yeah,
on
fuck
that. Who was the one who
Donkey.
spoiled- Donkey.
was
Okay, I didn't know who spoiled it. There you go. Got you.
What did Donkey do, man?
Apparently, he
He
spoiled
tweeted a
the
raw
rap thing.
spoiler
He tweeted
and
it?
made some. He
Yeah,
made
yeah,
some
he tweeted something
quirky ass
from the-
comment on it.
Something from the end of the video game. He just tweeted it out.
That's messed up. He has way too many followers for that. That's critical damage.
That exactly.
You know what? You know what?
I'm streaming the game. I'm like going through all my shit on Twitter, and then boom, Vine boom. I see the fucking I see the tweet
I heard
right
the
on my
Vine boom
timeline,
you
and I'm like, bro.
Objectively, that's hilarious because like
That's
he
messed
knows
up,
what
man.
he's doing. That's funny as hell.
He knew exactly what he was doing, bro.
And he didn't give a fuck. That's funny as shit.
And then he deleted it like an hour or two later, and then made like, oops, sorry guys.
Speaking of people who absolutely knew what they were doing and then deleted it later and were full of shit, let's talk about the Bayonetta voice actress as well, because there's been some updates since the last show about Helena Taylor and how all that stuff was fabricated, and she's full of
She's
shit.
a big bitch.
She's a bigot apparently too, And so we very much support Jennifer Hale, who's the new voice actress. She's great.
Also,
And
I
think,
also want to say,
yeah.
like, as like a Bayonetta super fan, you almost can't tell the difference between the two voices.
Yeah,
And if
I'm sure
if
she's
you
better.
don't play
I'm
a
sure
lot
Jennifer
of
Hale's better.
if you don't play a lot of Bayonetta, you would just think it's Bayonetta. Like there's no
Yeah. So there you go.
I think the funniest thing is that I'm pretty sure this whole debacle probably ended up giving the game a big surge of sales.
Yeah,
I hope it did.
Probably.
I hope it did.
because he definitely timed it to try and hurt it. But
Oh, yeah,
the fact
no, when,
is, like, people
when she
didn't know when the game
posted-
was coming out.
when she
For
posted
sure.
about it, it passed Rabbids on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause
Speaking of
another thing it
rabbits,
did
though,
is there you can go.
have you been playing it? Anybody been playing it? Tito, you've been playing it?
Yeah.
How you
That
feeling,
game-
buddy? How
that
you
game-
feeling about rabbits?
The game good as hell. The game from a gameplay perspective, it's better in literally every way than the first one, I think. Getting rid of the grid system, I thought was going to be ass. I was dead wrong. It's way better. The characters are crazy. Mario Rabbit is broken. My disclaimer would be, and I think Roger will agree, if you don't fuck with Rabbids to begin with, you're gonna like them even less in this game. But if you're neutral on them, you're fine. But like if you actively don't fuck with Rabbids, then sorry, because they talk now. So, but like they do this weird thing where they only kind of talk. Like there's like this thing. I don't know if anybody knows any other game that does this, but they only voice line like the first 4 words of every sentence.
There's like JRPGs
Yeah, that's
that do that.
that's the
Persona
Fire
does
Emblem.
that actually. Persona does that a lot actually. Where
I
like
think Fire Emblem Awakening did that a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Fire
Okay.
Emblem
Yeah.
does that too. Yeah.
I don't
I don't know
remember
why
a
in my
game-
mind I thought rabbits spoke like minions.
They kind of do.
They did. They used
But
to,
they have
not
voices.
the words.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought they'd be like gibberish speak.
Yeah, they full on speak during, but it's also weird because in the cutscenes of the new one they don't talk, but in the actual gameplay they do. So in the cutscenes you'll have Peach Rabbit like blah, 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 whatever, and then
Also,
when you're
like,
actually playing the game, she goes selfie time, and it's like where the heck
I
is this
haven't
coming
played,
from? And it's
I
literally
haven't
that.
played-
Like it's not even me joking. That's what she says.
I haven't
So-
played Rabbids at
No, she's-
all, like the new one, but like
Yeah.
so like Tito said, only like some lines are voiced, like 4 words, but
Yeah.
like aren't all of Beepo's lines voiced? Like that's
Yes.
weird.
So all
Yeah,
of
Beepo,
Beepo's
yep.
voiced and all of the new girl Beepo,
Yep.
who is like the new girl AI for the second game to show that time has passed.
Yeah.
So they both are fully voice acted. The Rabbids all have like this 30% voice acting.
Which
and
is super weird. It's like I wish they just wouldn't have voice acted any of them.
I'm actually okay with them voice acting it in game, like during combat. I think that's
Okay.
fine. Because some
Really?
of it is actually because I find a lot of it mainly is because of the characters like I'm playing. Like I'm basically running through the whole game with Rabbid Mario,
Who's
Rabbid
OP
Peach.
by the way? Very good.
Yes, Rabbid Mario is the best character in the game. Then you have Rabbid Peach, who's the healer, so she's automatically broken. And then I was playing Rabbid Rosalina, who's also broken. And Rabbid Rosalina barely talks. I think Rabbid Mario is hilarious because he just says
Yes.
like random. He just says random things with an Italian accent, and it's very funny because like he'll just like gas himself. And then Rabbid Peach is annoying, but it's fine. So like, it's just the gameplay is really really good. The story is literally you can forget about it, but like, I don't know. I love the game more than I loved the first one, but I don't know if I'll like the whole thing more than I like Kingdom Crap, whatever the first one.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. The first game was really so solid, but I feel like a lot of the reasons why I really loved that first game were because of the Donkey Kong expansion. And I think it's just because like my memories of playing it are kind of just melted together, like the DK expansion in that original game. I'm like really, really liking this new one a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'm echoing everything you said. Like I think having the open grid is really good. I don't really particularly care about the story, but I think it's like legitimately funny. I remember seeing that first trailer, and I think Mike even talked about this on one of the old episodes with Edge, like the rabbit that
Yeah.
looks kind of like emo from Hot Topic. And I remember thinking, like, why are they putting this character in there? This is so weird. Like, why do they make this OC rabbit? But actually, I use Edge all the time, and I like the character. She's kind of funny and like adds to the party. Bowser is
sucks, but
super
go ahead.
fun. Oh, why don't you like Edge?
I think that character sucks. I think I'd like so for people in the chat. So every character. That's another thing that Mike and I were kind of talking about is that more so than in the first game, every unit feels very unique and like
Very
they
much
all
so.
do very much their own thing. So Edge's thing is that she has like 8 billion slides, so she basically just gets a bunch of free damage, and basically her whole thing is that she's multi-hit and she like does a bunch of AoE. That's like her shit. So like she'll like hit like 18 targets at a time. But I'm just like, okay, cool, but like I could also just play Rabid Mario and do that. So I like never use her. Like I've used her probably the second, if not the least. Rabid Luigi's trash.
Yeah,
Fun
I've
fact
literally
that, like,
never used Rabbit Luigi.
Fun fact that literally 2 viewers are gonna care about that I saw on Twitter about this
Let's
game
hear it.
that for some reason one of Luigi's voice lines in this game is from the E3 beta build of Luigi's Mansion that never got released.
Oh, what's the
It's
line?
weird. It's just him screaming and being scared. I saw it in like a ghost map. He gets scared by an enemy and like runs across the field and he's like screaming, and it's a weird old voice line that you could tell is old.
Nintendo's so funny because like they'll have a new game and sometimes it'll just have like some bum ass old voice line. Like there's one for Mario Tennis where like Luigi like gets taken over and he's just like Luigi, and it's like it doesn't mimic his facial expression or anything.
Yeah, sometimes they'll just pull really old voices.
You know what it's like? It's like during it's like they're in QA, and then like they're in the final stages of QA, and then one guy or girl in QA is like, "Hey, by the way, there should be a voice line here because his mouth is moving and there's not," and everyone's like, "Fuck." And they go in, and one guy goes into the folder, the fucking bucket of all the Nintendo voice lines ever, and clicks and drags. That's what it feels like every time. Yeah, the game's good.
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm definitely going to finish it. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish it before. It is super long.
Hey, yo.
But I don't really have a problem with that at all. I think the game has been. Oh, you were saying like super long because with Big Dick or something. Is that where you're going with that? That's funny, man.
Yeah.
No, that's funny.
Wait, real fast. This is a really big tangent. Fidel.
Oh,
this thing you posted on Twitter, this is not the actual credits, right?
No, this is just the credits of the
animation.
animation.
the animation. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Wait, what did you post the credits of?
I'm with you. I'm like, maybe you just found this somewhere.
No. The
I'm
Knuckles,
like, okay.
there was,
Yeah,
they
I
put
watched that. Okay.
They put a Knuckles special today, and the
That
credits
shit
had like an
banged.
orchestrated version.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
it
I
was
heard the
very
Knuckles
good.
special was actually pretty good.
It's
That
very,
shit
very good.
Banged.
Have you seen it, Roger?
I have not watched the Knuckles special
Pull it
yet.
up
No.
here. You should pull it. We should watch it here.
It's
We should do a
6 minutes
live
that much.
reaction right now.
Yeah,
to the
I'm
okay,
Knuckles.
telling
let's do
you,
it.
it's 6 minutes. I'm down, but it's 6
So
minutes.
good,
I'm
bro.
down. I'm down to do
Cap.
this. 6
I'm gonna
minutes.
pull it up. I'm pull it up.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'll do it. If you could
It's
throw this on
fire.
screen shuffle, we'll do a live
It
reaction to
reminded
this.
me of
I'm down.
Love you and put it up.
it reminded me of old Knuckles, like
I know,
Sonic
it's
Adventure
perfect.
Knuckles.
Adventure
I mean,
Knuckles.
There's so many
Let's do
things
it.
in
Let's
this
watch
and the
it.
comics they've done that link back to Adventure. It's so good. Yes.
Yeah.
Because like new Knuckles is like they played up how stupid he is alive.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're fixing it now.
Yes.
Back-
I kind of like that. Cool.
Because Ian is doing all the writing. He actually understands these characters.
Well, isn't one of them stupid? Like, isn't the one with like dread stupid?
Yeah, Boom Knuckles.
What?
Boom Knuckles.
Yeah,
is
that's
very
what it
stupid.
is.
Knuckles always has dreads. But
No,
yes,
but like that
Boom.
one specifically
Yes, they made Boom
has
essentially
long ass dreads.
silly.
Like,
All right, let's see this. Let's see live. Okay, watch stream.
Let's go.
Here we go. Okay, I'm ready for this. This isn't like a ritual or anything, right? This is an actual video.
Yeah.
A land
Okay,
of
good.
miracles, of mysteries. My home. I am its guardian. I watch over the Master Emerald and every
Yes.
Yep.
living thing here. That is to say, all the plants and animals.
ugly ass.
Any other
bird.
kind of civilization has long since
nice.
disappeared from the island. I do things on my own, and that's just how I like it. I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes, I wonder how things would be if I hadn't been given this responsibility.
Animation quality is kind of nice actually on this.
Amazing. It's really
Yeah.
Perhaps
Another thing directed by Tyson Hess, so you know it's gonna be good.
thousands of
There you
years
go,
ago,
Sonic Adventure.
Oh, Tikal. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
crazy.
steal a power that wasn't theirs.
And the Chows.
That's funny. It's the perfect chaos roars. Didn't
Whose
notice
power
that.
was it originally?
Tag
Wait,
me to call
is
again.
Chaos going to be in Frontiers? Is that like what this is implying?
Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of cool, man. I like that.
Fire.
Even the sound
After-
effects from Adventure on that.
After Chaos got like disrespected in Forces, I'd like to see him.
Yes.
That'd be
I would
clean,
too.
man. I can't believe I'm actually excited for this game, but I really am.
This is Sonic 3. This is the first time they referenced that stuff from Sonic 3.
Angel Island stuff?
Yeah, actually, Angel Line besides just where the Master Emerald
They
is.
even have like the different versions of the
Yeah,
Chows,
they
like the
all-
Hero
Yeah,
Chow. and
like, there's
stuff,
a Knight's
the Devil
Chow up there.
Wow!
Yeah,
Wow!
this is so cool.
And remnants
So Chows live on
of
Angel
something
Island?
that came before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like their sanctuary.
Oh yeah, because
technically.
Chaos Emerald.
Why
Mm.
Because Chaos is also like the guardian.
I don't know. I
of the
feel
child.
like exploring
Yeah.
a world like this is Knuckles would be really
They
fun.
got a Knight's Chow.
Awesome! Yeah, I would love this. Yeah,
Like a 3D flying around Knuckles.
he's all dizzy and sad.
Is that Knights?
Yeah, it's a Knight's
Yeah,
Chow.
it's a nice show.
Hey, there. Here.
He's gonna
This
turn
is
into a
what you were
Knuckles
looking
Chow.
for, right? Huh?
Not the Mad Gear.
I can't believe this actually looks cool, man. I like this.
I'm telling you, man.
They should make shows like this with Sonic. It would pop
That'd be
off.
great. I would rather watch
Definitely
this than
should.
like what that other one's going to be, that Prime or whatever, that new one.
I would take little shorts like this.
It looks old.
I did that with Sonic Mania
older than these
a little
ruins.
while back.
Oh, I love the Sonic Mania ones. Those were great.
I wonder.
Uh-oh. Did you go to cyberspace or something? Is that what that was supposed to be?
Bro, who's gonna feed the chows now?
Takes into
I know.
Starfall.
Man.
They're fine.
Oh.
Starfall Island.
Yeah, because up until this point, we didn't know how
What
Knuckles
was
got
that?
here.
What? Where am I? This isn't my island.
Mushroom Kingdom.
Is this another one of
Here
your
we
tricks,
come.
Ant-Man? Show yourself.
Oh, this fucking right. Here we go.
Wherever.
All right.
This fucking guy.
Oh, yeah. I love the way they animated the eyes.
Uh-huh.
Sonic characters look really
Ooh,
good
an
in 2D.
ambush, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Your funeral.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Okay. That's all right. The music's actually pretty good in this, too.
From the game.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I love how he does the spin dash. That was really
Yeah, that is cool.
Let's do it.
Nice. Smacking the thing.
Whoever's behind this better show yourself now. We'll settle this in a fair fight. And after I win, you'll send me home. Got it?
I'm assuming that's like the main bad guy of. What the heck is that thing?
We've seen it before.
Oh, we have?
Yes.
Oh. So this is like canon to the story of the game, basically. Then this is
Yes.
how Knuckles
Yes.
gets to this
Yeah.
location. Oh, I like that. Okay.
They did the comics. The comics show how Sonic, Tails, and Amy get there, and then this shows how Knuckles got there.
I like that a lot. That was good. I'm glad we did a live reaction. That was fun.
That's cool.
Good call,
Now
man.
let's do the song, though.
I hope they
That's
include
fine.
that in the game in like a gallery section or something.
That would be nice. I would like that. Yeah, man. I'm excited for Frontiers. I really am. By the next show, we all will have played it. I know. Oh, well, all of us who are gonna play it will have played it. Is how I should have phrased that. Don't you already have a copy, Fidel?
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought you did.
No, they're
I
gonna
thought
send
you
me
got a
one
review
maybe.
copy or something. Oh, nice.
No,
Good,
no,
good, good,
they
good,
might be
good.
sending me one. Yeah,
They
yeah.
have to send you one. You're like the
Yeah.
Sonic guy. If you don't get one, that'd be messed
That's
up.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to get one. I'm sure you'll get one. I'm sure Nintendo will hook me up. That'll be fun.
Which
I like
brings us
Nintendo.
to, as we begin a release, for those of you who will be playing it, it's time to guess the speedrun time for Sonic Frontiers. Since we have all played it, let me go ahead and pull up the doc. Chat, you can play along too. We'll be playing Price is Right rules, as always.
What speed run? We're doing any percent?
Any percent. Oh, we always do any percent.
Yeah, but okay, but what category any percent?
And, hey,
Is it
if you're watching on
80%
YouTube,
all
hey,
like
you're out of
subspace
luck.
things, or? Are we
Wait,
just
what's wrong?
80%?
Why can't we have whatever's going to come up next on YouTube?
Whatever's
Huh?
going to be
'Cause
the
you can't
primary
vote
major
in.
category.
Ah,
It'll
right,
probably be
right.
like any percent with glitches.
Yeah. Whatever
I feel
the
like
80%.
the main category. Well, maybe at first, but I think at the end it's going to be 80% all the towers or whatever. I feel that's probably what people want to do.
No, that would be all towers percent.
No, wait.
No, it's still any percent, and then you say something after.
Did we do our estimates already, or are we going to take them right
No,
now?
we're going to do them right now.
Okay,
I'm pulling
okay,
up
okay.
All right, I'm pulling up a Google Doc. Only people who play it, because I don't give a shit. All right, so
I think most of
Sonic.
us are playing it, though, at this point, right?
I think the only people who are not playing it are Shofu and me.
Yeah, everybody else is cool.
I'm not playing that shit.
Oh, and Coast.
Oh, right, because you're playing Xenoblade all month. That's right.
Yep.
All right, Fidel. Again, we are going by the deadline is 1 week after release, not 7 days after release. Whatever
Okay.
the any percent is at that day, at that time, is what we will go by. So, Fidel.
I'm gonna say 3 hours and 32 minutes.
3:32 and 0
Is
seconds.
this like week 1 speedruns?
This? Yes, 1 week from release.
Okay.
1 week from release is the deadline. Go ahead,
Any
McDermott.
percent.
Any percent.
Okay.
The main whatever the main category is, it will be an any percent. Whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Whatever they fucking want to call it.
3 hours flat.
3 hours flat. Roger.
I think it's going to be 4 hours, 27 minutes, and 40 seconds.
4:27:40.
Yep.
Viram.
2 hours and 11 minutes because it's the 2nd of November here.
And Zeph.
If we're skipping all cutscenes and going fast, I think 2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
I think that should have taken about 5 minutes.
All right, Shofu. 0 hours. 5 minutes. Any seconds?
No seconds.
No seconds. Okay.
It's 5 minutes. That's it.
And I'm just gonna say too damn long. Okay. All right. We're not gonna do one for God of War because only like 3 of us are playing that shit. All right. Carry on.
That'll be by the next show too, right? Because God of War
Yep.
comes out next Friday. Man,
No,
there's a
God
lot
of
of
War
good
comes.
stuff
God
coming
of
up.
War comes out next Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
next
Is God
wait,
of
wait,
War-
wait,
day
wait,
after.
wait. Does it?
Yeah,
Comes out-
Sonic
God of War is Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah.
Sonic is next Tuesday. I thought Sonic was
Yeah.
next Thursday and God of War was Friday.
No.
Nope.
Sonic
No.
is Tuesday. God of War is Wednesday.
Is God
Oh.
of War coming out on PC at the same time?
No.
No, just
Oh.
PS5.
Yeah. Time to
I'm
turn my
happy
shit
it's coming out on
on.
Tuesday. I genuinely did not know it was coming out on Tuesday. That'll be in place of my Genshin stream next week. Then I'll title it like unlocking a blue character in Genshin. It'll just be a Sonic stream.
Jesus.
That's the plan. Just bait them. Speaking of bait, let's talk a little bit about what Elon Musk has been putting on Twitter.
Hello?
Because Elon Musk is basically saying that you are now going to have to pay $20 to have your verification check mark. That is now dropped to $8.
Even if you already have it?
Even if you already had it, it's going to be $8 a month.
Oh my
And he was saying that there's going to be some extra little things where you get like priority. It's basically all the things that you already get if you're verified, but now anyone can buy verification for $8 a month. And the other thing about this entire Twitter kerfuffle that's going on right now is that a lot of people obviously are leaving Twitter. And one of the people leaving Twitter is Nibelion. our friend who was referenced in the very beginning with Fidel's D's nuts joke. Nibelion, who had like 450,000 followers on Twitter. It was like a very well-known, prominent video game news Twitter account. Shut everything down, stepped off of Twitter, said, look, I'm not making any money doing this. Apparently he wasn't making any money off of his Patreon either, and just said, I'm out, leaving the game industry, not doing anything else. Kind of wild.
He said the monetization was his main reason, but then the Elon Musk
Well, that
thing
you
was
can't
like,
monetize 450,000 followers. That's weird.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Is that
like
like,
on him
there's
to some
gotta be a
extent.
thing to do
No, I
that.
don't think it's that crazy unless you're doing like ad
Well, it's also
links.
like.
Well, so he's not doing more.
The
Like he
thing
could have
on
been
top of
making
that
videos
is,
or something.
I might have
easily.
I might have the numbers wrong, but I think he had like 800 $5 patrons, bro. Like for tweeting. Like, come on.
That's a lot of people for just tweeting.
Yeah, I could tell something definitely like just was going wrong when like 3 weeks ago he activated, like he said he was making a Patreon, which obviously he said, he said like financial stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I assume he probably said like, hey, like the Patreon day one numbers did good, and then no one showed up beyond that. And maybe he got offered something better in real life and stuff, and he was just like, I'm just not doing this anymore.
I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole. I just have no sympathy for somebody who had 450,000 followers and just decided not to monetize.
But you don't know the full extent. Like, you don't know what his revenue streams were. Like, I need more information before I say some shit like that.
I mean, but based off what I read, it seemed that he just had Patreon and he just tweeted.
His Twitter account in general, his content is not something that I would care about him specifically for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm there for the news. That's it.
Yeah. That's why you need to like make videos and make it personal or something. You're just tweeting out news. People aren't gonna be there for you.
Even that,
I'm not. If that's the way he wanted his Twitter to be ran, then of course it's gonna be hard to monetize. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
If he's not a content creator, then he's not gonna make content. Like,
well, of course. I'm just saying there's obviously there's ways to monetize the flow of information. Like, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
But what I'm saying, my whole thing is based off what I've read and things that he said. It's just that he was only using the Patreon as a revenue of income. And to me, that's kind of dropping the ball if you have 450,000 followers, because there are other ways you can have a website, you can have sponsorships for your tweets, you can have like there's things.
I think he got paid by gaming websites to show like their reviews, because sometimes he'll do a thing where like he'll show reviews like of a game, and he'll be like, this website gave it this website gave it that. I think they would pay him to feature their review because people know that like his tweets would blow up. But yeah, it wasn't like a very obvious thing of like he's getting paid from something. Like it was always weird to me that he was doing all this work in a good way. Like he was watching every gaming show, the small ones, the big ones, the indie ones, and like being able to cover them so extensively without knowing. Like I always wondered like how he was getting paid, or if he was just doing it out of his own volition. But
I mean, let me try to add more tact to this. It's just the account in and of itself has value. Like there's like obviously. Right, so it's like weird that if it was like a money thing, that he could sell that. That's an account with 450,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a thing that he could put it under an umbrella corporation. He could put it.
I think that ties in with the morals.
I don't want to spread wrong
making
information.
it sound like he's desperate for money though. He left the.
I don't want to spread misinfo or anything, but like I read that it also had to do with Elon Musk taking over Twitter, but
that's what I was talking about at the beginning.
Like it's
it was like a mix of a bunch of things.
The small part of it was probably the Patreon stuff. Yeah, but I think it's the nail in the coffin was just Musk's Twitter takeover and him not wanting to deal with all of that on top of the monetization struggles.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
But the thing is, the way I view it is like, there's still people like Wario64 and the account's still similar to him that will fill the void.
Different though, because if you turn notice on for Wario64, you're fucked, because you're just gonna get gaming deal this,
everything,
gaming deal that,
of course,
every 5 seconds.
He doing what he gotta do to stay around. Bro. He trying to get some money real quick.
Of course, I respect
that's
it.
the difference between the two.
Yeah, he's different. He make like Wire64 makes money off, his link that you use to go
Affiliate links, right, to get early pre-orders and things like that, right.
Yeah. But Nibelion's different. It was just a source of news, and
No,
it
I
was
follow
like,
both of them, man.
yeah.
It's unfortunate though.
It is unfortunate. Yeah, because no one did it like Nibelion.
This stuff is not sustainable.
No, and he was tweeting out like really interesting stuff and different news articles.
If he's doing research and shit and like trying to get scoops or whatever, like, stuff,
that's a journalist. You're a journalist. Like at that point, like, so I wish him well, obviously, or whatever,
I don't know. You was kind of hating on my man's, bro.
I was not hating.
I
was not hating. I was not hating on your man's, bro. You want me to? I can start hating on your man's.
Hey, do what you got to do.
Let's not. I think this is the energy was good on this. I think we started hating, and now we've come to a place of love. I think everyone is in agreement. We're all friends, right?
We,
us, all of us together, the Japan Time family.
Yeah, he was a homie of mine, bro. He would talk to me. He'd answer me. And
Same here. Yeah.
Can I say something though? A little. It's not. I don't even think it's that wild. I don't get the Elon bought Twitter, so I'm just gonna leave this platform. Personally,
I think a lot of it's performative, but I think the parts of it that's like,
not even just him.
People.
Well, I'm not even saying just him. I'm just saying
that I
in general, because I see people who I see just general people. This is their take on everything. It's like to me, how is it that different to you if you're just on here occasionally scroll, look at some pictures, and talk to people, and just go about your day?
450,000 followers, man. Maybe he was in hell, bro. Maybe he was in hell. You don't know. Go look at his replies.
I think it's the main. I think mainly it was
just referring to like general people.
Yeah, they're just like general people.
Yeah, in general,
I'm leaving Twitter now, and it's like
in general, I think it's mainly the possibility that a free-to-use website is going to be possibly monetized to use.
Yes,
and
I think that's a big part of it. Especially because, a lot of us just use Twitter to promote streams or to talk to friends or whatever.
Exactly.
Or in Fidel's case, he just makes replies to every tweet everybody makes.
In Fidel's case, it's his lifeline.
It's your lifeline, right? So I get that, but for most of us, I think we'd be fine without Twitter. We could live without Twitter. Yeah. But there are some people that need it. Yeah. And so for them, it sucks.
Yeah, I think
Fidel.
Twitter is definitely important.
Fidel is a great person to talk about this because Twitter is your platform, man. You own Twitter.
For sure. But I think in a good way. Now I've grown my other places that I'd be fine if tomorrow it died. Obviously it would suck because
boy, that's cap. Bro, let me see your Twitter screen time on your phone, bro.
That's
let
great.
me see your screen time on your phone on Twitter, bro. Please let me see it.
We've done the math on your tweets per day. We've done this math before.
You have 400,000 tweets in 3 years.
On Twitter
almost more than the entire rest of this podcast combined. It's
what I'm
insane.
saying is at
joined
least
in January. Oh no, that was his new account to avoid the ban. That he didn't join in.
No, but the point is, his new account has 400,000 tweets on it.
Yes,
for what it was made.
That's true.
Wait, how many
Let's see. Okay, so 365 times 2, that's 730, right? And let's do 415. Jeez, man. All right. 415,000 divided by 730. You are making an average of 500. This is fucking crazy. An average of 568.4 tweets a day.
You are sick, bro.
Bro,
you
have a
are
problem.
addicted. Hey, you telling me I'm being cool if Twitter died tomorrow?
I want to know why, Fidel. Why did you say you would be okay with the site deleted?
He's lying like shit.
No. When the first thing you do every day is tweet a video of yourself.
No. I'm saying I make money within my other content stuff. So as much as it would suck, at least in my earlier times, if it got screwed over, I'd be like, oh, it's fucked. But at least I'm just saying now I'd be at least fairly fine.
You got another place you can go.
Yeah.
I do think for you, for what you do, TikTok would be great because for you could just wake up in the morning, make a TikTok, and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
That's exactly. I was like TikTok Live, Instagram Live. He'd wake up and be like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, exactly. You already have your phone in your face anyway all day. Just go on TikTok Live all day. You'll be fine. You'll grow. Someone else who's fine is Rouge the Bat, but we're not talking about Rouge the Bat right now.
Bro, I will shut this shit down, bro. I will shut this
No,
shit down.
no, something I actually do want to talk about. I don't know if any of us watched it. I think some of us must have, but there were there were two big horror game reveal announcement things that happened over the course of the past 2 weeks. One for Resident Evil 4, the remake, and one for a bunch of new Silent Hill games. Does anyone care about this at all? Does anyone want to
I mean, the Resident Evil 4 stuff that they revealed looks really good. Like, extremely good.
Yeah, RE4 is definitely cool.
So this is an actual question because I actually don't know because I've never played the game. So, like, because I've only seen speedruns of RE4, and I have no intention of playing it. But I just want to know, like, what, like, it's, like, people gas this game. I just want to know why. Like, it's really my question. Like, has anyone played it? Does anyone get it?
Like, it's my favorite Resident Evil.
The game's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably ahead of its time when it first came out.
Yeah.
In terms of controls and everything that you did in the game.
I like the environments. I like the item Tetris. Leon's cool. They somehow made escort missions not make me want to kill myself.
A lot of it came from like the evolution from 3 to 4.
Yeah.
And how it revolutionized that type of gameplay.
Like Resident Evil before them were all tank controls where you had to move, stop, slowly move around. And RE4 was the first one to put the camera behind you and you had more freedom.
Okay, so basically, again, I'm just trying to understand not maybe a large, but a part of the reason why people hold this game in high regard is because of the time in which it was released, like in comparison to what it was before.
Yeah.
Is that my understanding? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at the time, it was super ahead of its time. It was also it started as a GameCube exclusive. Like some people who played it on PlayStation didn't play it until like a year later or something. It was part of that initial group of the Capcom 5 with Beautiful Joe and like Project Number or whatever the thing was, and like there were a bunch of other games.
It's the first Resident Evil game to go from like straight horror to action.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Shadow Wolfkiller 90 in the chat. First time chatting, saying, "What's up, Shofu?"
What's really good, man?
What's good, Shadow Wolfkiller? Welcome to the stream. We always do shout outs for people who are first time chatters. And we also
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie.
Why are you lying?
No. Who we shout out is the people who use Prime, bro.
That's right. People who use Prime.
Right,
people who give money to Shofu, we shout out. Absolutely, of course.
You know who we don't shout out though? People who play fucking COD on Xenovember.
Oh, here we
Oh my god.
There we go. Okay,
Here
all
we
right,
fucking
bringing it
go.
full circle. I like this a lot.
On my stream, on my platform, bro.
Hey, bro, that button's right there, bro. You can hit that button whenever you want. You can hit that stop streaming button. You got OBS open right now, boy.
To be fair, what were we saying before the show started today? We want it to be a tight 60. We're doing pretty good right now. I think we're actually, like a 45-minute mark. We're looking pretty good.
This is actually what we were talking about before the stream because I got a bone to pick, okay?
With me?
Because with Fidel.
What did I do?
Okay,
of course. Go ahead.
Because Fidel, okay, was talking about, hey, bro, I'm ride or die for this Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? And then he finds out what the Pokemon in the final evolution looks like.
Absolutely.
That's right, of course.
And then he's like, bro, I don't fuck with that mon anymore. So he's fake as shit.
Let me break it down for you, man. So Fidel is the type to be, I'm Team Saba once he sees the 3 starters, right? But then when he sees what Saba evolves into and he's dissatisfied, he abandons the Pokemon completely.
Absolutely.
Which means he was never Team Saba. If you're Team Sabo, you rock with Sabo till the wheels fall off, bro. No. But you can't say I'm Team Sabo, and then when you see what Sabo turns into, abandon Sabo because you were never Team Sabo.
Nah, you know what this is? This is Fidel going out with a girl one night, and then he sees her without her makeup the next night after, and he's like, "Nah, I'm out."
This is what I'm saying. No,
it's
like I
like-
said earlier, it's like buying a puppy, and then your puppy gets older and gets ugly to you, and then you abandon your fucking dog. Like,
right? It's not. It's like what we were saying earlier.
Right?
It's like earlier.
It's like
if you have a kid.
It's like me fucking his mom, right? And
bro, the kid, the kid one is crazy, bro.
It's like you got a kid,
a fucking cute baby, and then it turns into an ugly ass teenager. You can say, "Nah, I'm out of here, bro."
I don't fuck
You
with that kid no
abandoned
more. That kid
it.
ugly as hell.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Is like when your mom gave birth, she didn't sign up for all this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if your mom calls you right now and says, I'm disowning you, you ugly as fuck
She
now.
made that
You were only
decision.
cute when you
She
were a
made
boy.
But that's on her. Bro.
How would you
She
feel,
made
bro?
the decision. All right. She made that choice. I am making my own choice.
No.
all right?
But
If
what I'm
you-
saying
you're
is, right,
choosing
before,
to be
before
fake.
you choose the team, you should see the three starters in their entirety, so that you then choose
but-
the team that you're on, and you're satisfied. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yeah,
abandon
but-
teams. That you're not a team player, bro. What are you doing?
No, because
How you
I
would-
think
how you-
You're not a
I'm trying
team
to be a
player,
team player,
bro.
but
You're
you're not even
picking
a team.
Sabo and then seeing what Sabo turns into, and then picking another starter. You're fake, bro. You're a fraud,
silicone.
bro.
No,
You're
Silicone.
fake.
I'm
You're
resourceful, man. I'm resourceful.
You are-
bro.
How is that
resourceful?
It's
You are an
because
illusion.
The wrong word.
I want that cool team, bro. I didn't, bro. Like I said,
What?
when I saw what Sabo turned into, I thought it was over for me. I was gonna end.
Hold
it off.
on, hold on.
I-
Cool team. What was your Sword and Shield team?
I had what's it called? I picked what's it called? Score Bunny.
I couldn't even tell you.
I
honestly.
got
completely forgot.
Phalanx, right?
That game
Phalanx
sucks.
is cool. What other Pokemon? I need like to see like the list of them. I'm gonna forget for sure. The point is, I get the Pokemon that look cool. All right. If I think the Pokemon looks ugly, I don't want it. If
That
it
has to
evolves
be
into an
capped.
ugly
But that's
Pokemon,
what
I'm putting it in the
saying.
box.
So why are you picking a starter when they could potentially be ugly in the future? That's what I'm saying, bro.
I want to temporarily be on its team and abandon
Okay,
it,
but
all right?
this all
I'm
ties
sick.
back. This
Right?
all
I'm
ties
a
back
sick person.
because before the stream we were talking about how many trades we gonna get for Pokemon, and then Roger was like, "Hey, I don't know, they might not show this, they might not show that," and then someone said, they got to show the final evolution." I said, "I hope they don't because I'm tired of people like Fidel over here trying to cop out. You need to get mixed. You need to get
God.
mixed.
Commit
I
to your
hope you get
choice.
mixed. I
You weak
hope
son of a
whatever
bitch.
mon you pick,
Commit
I
to
hope
your
whatever
choice.
mon you pick."
Zeph.
I hope whatever mon you pick ends up being the ugliest thing you've ever seen, but you've already come too far. That's what I hope.
And
I hope you,
they-
I
Powerless
hope, I
to
hope you
stop
get a
it.
shiny version of it, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm ready." And you go and you play that shit, and you find out it's ugly, and then you have to reset. That's what I hope. I hope you get fucking mixed.
No, please, bro. Zeph, tell me right now, what is
Yeah.
Sprigatito's third form?
like
I'm not
they're not
telling you,
just
bro.
gonna get leaked.
Please,
Like-
bro.
I hope you get
I
mixed.
think we're gonna see him before
the
the
third
game comes out. The game comes out what, 2 weeks from now?
Are leaked.
Officially?
Can I see it?
I know,
Show me
but-
the
Well,
other
no,
thing.
but I mean like
No, I don't think the
full like
Pokemon are
leak
leaked.
leaks, like not like
No,
here's
I
the
don't think
side
they
angle
are.
that we recreated in Paint. Like I mean,
No,
like
no, no,
Well,
the
no,
actual
now that it's
character.
I think-
now that it's November 1st, we're gonna start getting leaks. We got
Yeah.
Sword and Shield guidebook leaks. Like
I don't
At
even
this-
think it's
on
going to
this
be a
date.
leak, though. I think we're going to get an official trailer at some point this week, probably with the middle evolutions. And then
Sword
I
and
think
Shield
next
didn't
week
reveal the
we'll
starter
get
evolution,
one.
did they?
Yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
oh,
They
Oh,
definitely
that's
did. And then
wow.
the week after, they said, not the week after, it was the week before the last game. Didn't they have like the final evolutions for the starters in Galar? It was like the trailer the week
I
before.
thought they revealed the starters after
the
the
day
game
of?
came out.
Or if they did, maybe it was like the day the
'Cause I
game
thought
came out. Or
the
something.
last time they revealed the third stage starters before the game came out, they did a trailer for Sun and Moon where they revealed Silvally and then the 3 starters.
Oh, no,
and
the
then
chat's-
after,
yeah, chat's saying no, they didn't. I guess they didn't. Okay.
and then with Sword and Shield, I don't think they ever revealed the starter evolution.
I don't know. Part of me thinks we're going to get middle evolutions. I think we're going to see middle evolutions.
All
like
I
this
know
week
is
or next
Fidel.
week
I hope you
at
get
the latest.
fucking mixed.
Zeph,
Actually,
is
you know
this
what?
real?
You know what, Fidel? I hope you don't like any of them. That's what I hope. I hope you don't like a single one of them.
So I hope they're ugly, and I put it in all,
Why are you
all
doing
of them in
that
a
to
box.
me though? Like, what if he?
I hope you. No. You're gonna like him, show. I hope Fidel specifically hates all of them.
I hope so too. I really do. I really hope they're all ugly so that I don't need one of these starters on my team. I hope I see them, they're all ugly, and I'm like, and I get all 3 of them, and I specifically abandon them in the wild.
Good.
What kind of sick
Great.
shit is this?
Good.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Nothing.
And the game doesn't autosave, and your Switch dies.
No, I
but
just
you
heard
forgot to
Shofu
fucking plug it
say,
in.
what kind of sick thing is this? I just didn't know.
No, he's talking about me. He's talking about me.
Oh, I understand.
But yeah, anyway, Fidel fake as hell. So moving on.
That's tough.
Yeah. What have we gone over this? Like, what starters we're going to start with?
Yes.
I'm definitely
I
flexible for
think
sure.
we said that, but it was
Sure,
more
we'll do it
like, hey,
again.
this is what they look.
Yeah, we'll do it again because I feel like we're close to the release of the game now. Things might have changed. I'm Team Quaxley. Fidel, what are you?
Temporarily Sprigatito.
Insane,
Okay, 'cause-
bro.
He's just
I'm
so
trying to-
fake, bro.
That's fake, man. All right,
Silicone.
McDermott, what are you? We'll just go in Discord order. Let's hear this.
Like 100%. I don't care until I see a final evolution.
See, that's better.
Thank you.
If that's just that's his starting opinion, then it's not a problem.
Yeah.
You over there team switching. He didn't pick a team yet. This is crazy.
Ew.
Who's next?
Ghost?
Yeah, who's next? Ghost?
Probably Fuecoco.
Gang.
And then Tito. I think you're Sprigatito, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Shofu?
Fuecoco, man. I always pick
Okay. Yeah. Viram?
Fuecoco.
Gang,
Wow,
gang.
Fuecoco's here. All right, Zeph?
I do not like the starters.
You have to choose one, though. I mean,
Crazy.
even if you
I
box
don't.
it right away.
No,
What do you mean, no, I don't?
crazy.
You have
I
to
just
choose
don't have-
one.
No, what if I just?
Hey, how about you stop being a contrarian bitch and just pick one?
Thank
Well,
you,
how
Coach.
about you stop being a xenophobe?
Hello?
My God. Now, Coach, I want you to know that
I'm
audio
reporting
clip
all of
is,
you.
That audio clip is
did I
like
do?
clear, like with no context. Like that edit is gonna be crazy. Like
No one's editing shit, bro.
that edit is gonna
And
be
if you
crazy.
do, you better fucking lawyer up.
I mean, look, man. All I know is that there are about 1,000 people in that chat. Somebody's gonna clip it.
All
That's all
I know is that nobody was going to do
Post-woke
anything until you said that.
All I know is that I know that.
That's crazy as hell, bro. It's really all Roger's fault if we think about it.
How is it all my fault? What do you mean?
You know what he said it the first time.
Yeah,
What?
what? This is 100% your
I did?
fault. This is crazy.
I was the first one?
Yes.
Why is he
Oh.
asking?
I was just curious. I don't know. I need to
This
be
guy has
reminded.
dementia right now or something. Like, how
I
are you
do a little
forgetting?
Because I just woke up before the show and we wanted to keep it a tight 60, you know, and Ricky's not here. You know, I had this whole like ending bit planned for the show, and then Ricky flaked out because he always flakes because he's a loser and we all hate him. So, you know, here's what it is. But we had a whole ending planned. I mean, there was going to be this whole thing with Rouge. Ricky found out I could speak another language earlier today. We were going to do this whole bit with that. That didn't end up happening. You know, so it is what it is. I think, is there anything else to talk about? Otherwise, I think keeping this a nice hour tight 60 show is the right way to do it this week, because the next episode is going to be crazy busy. We're going to have Sonic Frontiers. We're going to have God of War. We're going to have more thoughts on the end of Mario Rabbids. And then the show after that is Scarlet and Violet. I mean, and then the one after that's the Game Awards. We're closing it on a good note right now. We're
Oh yeah,
closing
and
it on-
then the show after that is Game of the Year.
The Splatfest is coming as well. The Pokemon Splatfest.
Right? Are we doing Game of the Years this year? We are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we always
Oh,
do.
hey, you know what? Since I'm playing it right now, new Call of Duty is probably gonna win a lot of awards at the Game
No, it
Awards.
won't. No, it won't.
Really? Why do you
This
think so?
this shit's actually kind of nice.
The campaign's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
What?
really like it.
What is the game called? What is the name of the?
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern
Yeah,
Warfare 2.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
remake.
That's weird.
Not-
Is it
not
like a
to be
remake with a new
confused.
story or just like a new?
It's like a Pokemon remake almost. Like characters got
got it.
redesigned and there's like new characters in the story.
I'm trying to remember the different old Call of Duties. Is Modern Warfare 2 the one that opens with the scene in the mall that had all the controversy?
It doesn't
Russian-
open with
No,
it,
no,
but
Russian
it's
open
with
early.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
game,
a
though,
model for
that's what
two.
I'm
Yes,
thinking of.
that's
Okay,
in an
that's
airport. But yeah, that's.
I'm
that's
assuming
Modern
that's
Warfare
not
2.
in this anymore.
We'll
I
see,
don't know.
I guess. When
Well, I'm not going
Twitter
to play it.
happens.
It's not like we'll
no,
see.
no,
I'm-
Twitter will make sure you see.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
If it's there, people will complain about it.
Oh, okay. I got it. Well, wait, how are
If
you
it's
playing
not
early
there,
then? Is
people
it
will
like a review
complain about
copy or something you're playing, Ghost? Or is this just a beta for the multiplayer?
No.
It's
it's
out.
out.
There.
game's
It's
out.
out.
Oh,
There's gonna be DLC for the campaign to finish it up.
got it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but I
we
mean,
got
obviously-
we got a new Avatar film coming out this year, and we got
That's
a new
right.
we got Modern Warfare 2. We might as well be
Wait,
back
which-
in 2008.
Wait, which
That's right.
avatar? Like the blue avatar?
Way
or
of the
like-
Yeah,
water.
Blue
Yes.
Avatar.
Way of the water.
Okay, but they also
Time is
greenlit
a
that
flat circle,
didn't they
bro.
also greenlit that show that takes place between Korra and the
They
end of
did.
Airbender?
Yeah, they did. Well, I don't think that's what it is, but they did greenlight a new animated. Oh no, I think that is what it is.
No, it is
New
what it
av-
is because
yeah.
they're because
Yeah,
it's
the
when
animated
they're
Avatar-
like
like-
where they're
no,
adults.
it's
where they're
them
adults.
establishing Republic
Right.
City,
Right,
and then
right,
fucking
right.
like it's before Korra, but like when adult Aang is over there being a fuckhead.
Weren't there
Right.
also the three? I forget if it was 3 or 4 like upcoming films focused on like 3 of the characters.
Right. There are a couple. There's a couple projects they're working on. Plus, there's the live action Netflix show they're working on as well.
Mm.
Which
So there's a lot
the
of Avatar
reports
stuff
about
coming.
that. Remember, they said that Netflix wanted to cast white actors as the leads, and then the original creators were against that, so they left. None of the actors all come out. None of them. They're all like not that. So that report was kind of weird in hindsight. But maybe they did feel that
Well,
way
they
back
probably
then.
recast. Maybe they recast it.
Wisdom finished drawing already for the show.
Oh, really? What the heck is this? Coast. Oh my god. Sorry, you're ugly. I
Hey,
don't
look,
see you.
it's me at the bottom.
8 months for a check mark. That's actually great. I love
That's
that.
amazing.
I love that. While we're talking about stuff though, Coast, I actually
I'll
do
put this
want
in the
to
chat.
throw a topic your way because I'm very excited for you. Coast, you are almost
What?
caught up with One Piece.
Oh yes, sir. One Piece is peak, my guy. I read
So you just reached the roof, right?
bro, I read like 150 chapters in like a week and a half or something.
It's amazing.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm like let me check right now. I'm on chapter 120. Or not 120.
Wow, you're
what
like
am I
really
saying?
close.
Hello?
Then. 1020.
1020,
Yeah. Wow, you are really, really close.
I don't like want to openly speak about it because
Of
I
course
don't know.
not. Of course. I think we're all in Wano, though. Everyone in this call is in Wano. I think we've all reached the part you're at. Like Shofu, where did you leave off?
Apparently where I'm at is where the anime is currently at.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so we won't
Yeah,
go
pretty
beyond
much.
that, obviously.
Gonna be here
But
for
you're
another
doing
few
good stuff.
years.
No,
Buckle
not
in.
in the anime. No.
Nah.
No, I
the
know.
One Piece anime is good about that.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's not.
This current story arc, I think by the end of this year will be at a certain moment. Excuse me, I feel like Zeph.
Yeah, you better be careful, bro.
fights.
You never know when it's gonna hit you, bro. You
That's
better
right, it
keep
hit
your
me.
eyes open, bro.
That's right. But I think it's going to be a certain moment of the Toby Roppo fights. It's going to end the year off. But by May, we'll be out of Wano country for sure.
Okay, so I'm enjoying the higher animation. It's cool and all. There's way too much damn filler. I'm getting sick of it.
There's one character in Wano that fucking pisses me off for how much they exist.
What character?
Fucking Queen. Why are you in every goddamn chapter, bro?
Queen's clean.
Why do you gotta be in every chapter, bro? Fuck off, man.
These are the commanders of Kaido, though. I mean, it's not like that's a major character.
Bro, I've been expecting
Osama.
King way more. King's sick, but like every chapter I gotta see Queen's goddamn disgusting mustache.
Bro,
Why am
I don't
being
think he does.
spoiled right now. Like, what is this?
Wait, Shofu, where are you in it right now?
I have no idea who the fuck Queen is. You sons of bitches.
Yes, you do. Wait.
Oh, I
Yes, you
don't?
do. You definitely.
You
Yes, you do.
definitely should know
I
who
know when
Queen
you left
is.
up. You know who Queen is. Yes, you
I don't
do.
know who the fuck that is. I'm
Queen is
spoiling
like the big
fuck outta
fat
y'all.
dude who works with,
Watch your fucking
with
backs,
Kaido.
man.
You know who Queen is.
Now watch your fucking back, bro.
Okay, especially on the anime, because they're playing up to who Queen is, but there's so many times Queen like they're trying to break in a song, and this show is going on for so long. It's like, oh my god, please. I'm trying to see this to keep going, and then like the story's going. They did the whole Odin thing, which personally, at this point, I just want to see Luffy's story and how all that's going. So I didn't really care about Odin that much. But it was okay. And then they're like, you know what? We're gonna do a flashback episode that goes through all the Odin stuff again. It's like, oh my fucking.
You're
Okay,
all-
so
Bro,
I
I
didn't
forget-
watch One Piece for several
I got
weeks in a row.
spoiled on one
I
thing.
feel like we're talking about a lot here.
I got spoiled on one thing, and fucking
You about to get
I was
spoiled
like,
on
all right,
two,
whatever,
man.
that's kind of cool. No, I'm not gonna say the spoil. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, whatever, that's kind of cool. And then I was streaming the other day, and I was talking about like where I am in One Piece and my thoughts and stuff. I forget who was in my chat. They're probably watching right now, but they were like, "Yo, Coast, how do you feel about this thing?" Which I'm not currently at, and they just posted a raw spoiler.
The how do you
And
feel
I'm like-
about this is funny as hell.
And I'm like, you're so lucky I was already spoiled on that because I would have fucking perma-banned your ass.
Man, that is the worst.
Real quick, because I feel like it is worth mentioning for the people in chat.
Yeah,
On today's episode of games that only Tito is playing,
let's hear it.
I'm playing Gotham Knights.
Oh yeah,
That
how is
game-
this?
see,
I heard it's
that-
bad.
I've been watching people play that, and it
That
looks
game is good. I don't give a fuck what those reviews say. That game is good.
It looks okay.
Here's the reason why, okay? The reason why those reviews are all trash is because everybody played that game for 2 hours and did not play multiplayer.
I feel like I feel like that's a game you got to play co-op or something.
The game is built around multiplayer, and the game gets infinitely better after you beat the first tutorial, the first hour and a half of tutorial. So it's that game is good. Endgame combat is very fun. It's not Arkham. It's not Arkham Knight.
Yeah. I watched a video that was comparing it to Arkham. I'm like, I feel like it's kind of unfair.
It is not Arkham. It is Spider-Man.
Really?
It is not Arkham Knight.
Who are the playable characters in it again?
You play Batgirl, which is Barbara. You play Robin, who's Tim Drake. You play Nightwing, who's Grayson, and you play Red Hood, who's Jason Todd.
Got it.
So I'm playing as Red Hood.
That's the GOAT, by the way.
I'm playing Red Hood, and it's shit big fun. I'm blasting. Also, Gotham might be top 2 worst fictional cities to live in, by the way.
Oh, easily. Yeah, you would not want to live in Gotham. No, yeah. It's terrible.
I think Gotham's probably top 2 minimum.
More often than not, that whole city is burned to the ground.
And flooded. I mean, it's flooded. It's frozen. People have been turned
into... That city's an entire trench, bro.
Jokers. Yeah, it's not good.
It's always nighttime.
I'd rather be in the Call of Duty map you're on right now, Coast. That's where I would rather be instead of Gotham. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that covers everything then. Again, next week's show, not next week, but 2 weeks from yesterday's show.
Let's go.
So that's going to be the show on, let me give you guys the date.
I believe it's the 12th.
Thank you very much. 14th. So on the 14th, we're going to be doing a show. We're going to be talking about Frontiers, God of War, all the new stuff, the lead up for Scarlet and Violet. And then 2 weeks after that, we're going to have the Scarlet and Violet episode. 2 weeks after that's the Game Awards. 2 weeks after that's our Game of the Year. And that's the end of the year, which is pretty exciting stuff. But in the meantime, we want to let you guys know there is a lot of content that is coming to the YouTube channel. Again, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but we are going to have a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 spoiler discussion that will be up on the YouTube channel on Friday. So definitely make sure to check that out. And then correct me if I'm wrong, Tito, you and Ricky are recording a bunch of those Ricky and Tito plays,
I will correct you if you're wrong.
Okay. You're doing one tomorrow?
You are wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong. Never mind then. But there will be more of those, right?
Yes. Well, okay. Ask Ricky.
Okay, I'll ask Ricky.
It really is Ask Ricky.
All right. Something's going to come to the channel that's not just the show.
I can tell you what they are, though.
Let's hear it.
Ricky and Tito play in order. We play Fortnite, we play Unite, and we play... No, that's it, actually. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get more before the end of the year. So we're going to play Unite, because Ricky never played that shit, and we're going to play Fortnite, because Ricky doesn't know what that is.
You should do Overwatch, because I know Ricky just downloaded it.
No one's
and I'd join you,
brother.
That's
I'll play Overwatch.
I play Overwatch, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Mike could probably play too.
Yeah, so look at you, Coast, looking silly. Look at you, sitting there playing COD.
I can't play Overwatch, man.
During Xenovember.
The shit. Yeah, speaking of Xenovember, if you want more Xenoblade content, the entire month is November. I'm even streaming.
You're playing COD right now. Shut up.
Not only, but exclusive. Not exclusive, but mainly Xenoblade.
Anybody else? Is there anything else they want to plug? Honestly, you know what we should do? Tito, please plug your YouTube channel. Please. I ask you, please plug your YouTube channel, because you've been uploading stuff that's been getting 2 views, and it's just embarrassing for the YouTube channel on Panta. I want you to
actually
plug...
I'm
not saying
no.
Be rude.
No, please give context. Please give context. I'm literally uploading. I'm literally uploading VODs.
I want to give the context, because I don't want to. I don't mean that.
I'm not making content and uploading it and getting 2 views.
You are. That is what you're doing. You're uploading streams of you playing Mario
Stream VODs. That's not me making content for YouTube. That's not what that is.
Getting more than 2 views, honestly, because people just need to know that you have a YouTube channel and that you're uploading content.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Is on the newest Japan Time playlist thing. You say you don't give a fuck, but you actually do. You don't have to lie to kick it. It's fine.
What?
I want you to succeed. If one Japan Time person succeeds, we all
Dareth, what is this?
So this is when Roger roasted me over my YouTube.
I'm not trying to roast you. I'm not trying to roast you. I'm trying to get you to grow on YouTube, so you have more viewers on YouTube. So I'm suggesting that everybody who follows Japan Time on YouTube goes to follow Tito. His YouTube channel is Tito Tot. It is linked.
It's actually Tito KMF now.
Well, okay. Well, there you go. You already got a brand
But
issue. So
fuck
no
all
wonder
that.
you're
What
confused.
y'all need
But
to do
anyway,
is y'all
so
need
what
to
you're
buy
gonna
some
do-
fucking That's Tough merch and
There you go.
That's
There
Crazy
you go.
merch. That's what
There
y'all
you
need to
go.
do. It's gonna be, and guess what? We're gonna be making some fucking Christmas sweaters for That's Tough and That's Crazy because sometimes that's tough, and then other times that's
McGarrett,
crazy.
Wait, what is this video, McGarrett?
What do you mean? You made this and sent it to me. What do you
I
mean? What
made
is
this.
this?
Wait, let me see this.
Yes.
Wait, could you play this on Stream Shofu? Hold on. I want a live reaction to this because I don't know what this
What the
is.
hell is this?
I want to know. Hold on. Wait.
You posted that in Discord randomly one day.
Yeah. When did I post this?
This is on
I
your
really
TikTok, bro.
don't-
You're an
No.
I
asshole.
don't remember
I
posting this.
remember what this is. This I think you played during a show when you went AFK or some shit.
Okay.
Oh wait, you
And
guys
we were
can see,
like,
I'll play it on
Some
stream.
there was some discussion. I don't know, and then you just
People like to say that
randomly posted
13K
in the
isn't
chat
a lot of
during the
damage
show.
in Pokemon Unite.
Let's watch this. Hold on.
But I still got more subscribers than 13K. Got him.
That's so cool. You're a demon, bro. What's wrong with you? You're an absolute
Disney
monster.
demon.
It was literally okay. So we played Unite. You were Talonflame, just going around the map, just I'm killing
right,
people,
that's
not do
right.
the objective. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, you only did 13K, bro. What are you talking about? And it's like 13K. Well, that's crazy. That's more than you have on YouTube. And then this.
True. It's true though. I mean, what's that? I don't apologize for that. That's true.
Now
I
that
know,
is
but I'm just
crazy.
saying,
Actually
this is
facts,
just
man.
Roger.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy, but that's
Of course.
objectively a true statement. Like I
Yeah,
don't know
right.
why he said
There's
that,
nothing
but like
wrong
that's
with that.
objectively
That's
true.
funny.
Respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And
I
what else-
understand,
what
but
else
I'm just
is
saying that's
objectively
just Roger.
true is the fact that we will be back, not this upcoming Monday, but next Monday. So
There's one more thing that's objectively true.
Okay, let's hear this.
I would.
Don't say it.
I'd smash the wings off Rouge the Bat.
What
And
the
I'm
All
tired
right.
of pretending otherwise.
Get the fuck out of here. Just turn it off.
What's happening?
Let's fucking
Just
go,
turn
bro.
it
He really
off.
knows it's
I'll
fun.
join you in
That's his
solidarity.
guy,
I
bro.
think Fidel will. Fidel,
I can't
I was gonna
trust
say
another
Fidel and
community.
Roger will join hands. Wait, Fidel, Roger, and Zeph, we're all joining hands. All right. McDareth, you want to join this as well? Jeremy, you wanna
Nah.
join
Please,
this?
please
I'm
end the
good.
show.
Can I just say one last thing? I'm not a xenophobe. I'm not a xenophobe.
We know this. I like that you need to clarify. We know we're talking about Xenoblade, the game, the series, because this whole thing is he's doing Xenoblade. He is not. Coast is lovely.
Also
Unlike-
hates anyone that isn't Canadian.
Oh, that too. It could be that. All right. Good night, everybody.
You're all sick.
This show
Nice.
sucks.
Yes, sir.